Front of house staff have a really important part to play. They connect the kitchen to the customer and then all the way back down to the fishery by explaining what MSC is all about, what the chain of custody means, and importantly that the restaurant is buying seafood from well-managed and sustainable stocks. They really can help that customer make the right decision and really change the way the oceans are fished by the choices they make.
In the kitchen at 15, we work really hard with the environmental issues, so having the Blue Eco label on our menu is something that we're really proud of, and it's taken us a long way to get there. So it's really important that we talk to you about it, and it's really important that you talk to our customers about this. I know the customer asking you questions about what MSC means when they're looking through the menu.
The customers, identify the symbol on there and they're intrigued. So they ask us all the time about the symbol. But for us, we just go into the fact that it's, guarantees that we're linked with a fishery that's independently certified by the MSC. And this is great because it gives you a sense of pride as well in what we're doing here.
What should we say to customers if they ask us why the shellfish in the gnocchi doesn't have the symbol but the halibut does?
I think what you should be explaining is that more and more species of fish are going to get this Blue Eco label. It takes a long time to do it, but if all of our fish could be MSC certified fish, well, that'll be our aim for the future. That's where we want to be. As long as you guys are telling all of our customers, what the Blue Eco label's all about, it just means that the work that's gone into this, from the fishery to the kitchen, is all worthwhile.
Once the restaurateur has made that investment, they've got their MSC chain of custody, they've looked at where they're buying their fish from, and they're beginning to buy fish from MSC certified and sustainable sources. I think they've really got to go the next step and to make use of that investment to actually tell their customers about this by using the Marine Stewardship Council Eco label in the restaurant.
At Feng Sushi we do days of training on sustainability, and at the moment we do a lot of training on MSC. Our staff is really ready for relaying the messages about this Blue Eco label, and are very proud that we now got it on the menu. And I think it's not just only good for the customers, it's also very good for staff morale.
We have 45 staff here at the Fish Bar. They now know everything there is to know about Marine Stewardship Council. So when customers ask about our MSC hake or the MSC cod fish cakes, they're more than capable now of going out and explaining to the customers, what it is, what it's about. And I think the customers appreciate the extra length they've gone to tell them all about it.
When you've got that lovely little logo, that eco label onto your menu that you give to your customers, to your guests, you can feel really proud because you've given them something which is truly special. Okay, you may pay a little bit more, sure, you may pay a little bit more for it, but it's worth it.
At Feng Sushi we promote the MSC label on the menu, and the logo is on the menu, but we also do a lot of extra things around it. We Twitter about it when we have a new MSC fish on the menu. We send emails to our customers when something is coming into the season, and we put things up on our website on the notice board. And we also have a message on our phone systems where we can talk about our new MSC fish. So we really try to get the message across.
When you have an MSC certification, and use it for business as well. First, use it for teaching your staff, your team in the kitchen, your team at the front of house, and say it. Put it on your menus, put it in the front of your restaurant. That's a sign of quality. I think it's a wonderful way to attract more customers because they will know, you're telling them effectively you care about the produce you are using, you care about sustainability, you care about environmental issues, and that is a big selling point.
When people come in and see the hake with the MSC blue logo tick on it, and it's absolutely amazing. I've been astounded by how many hake suppers we have sold in the last year. It's been fantastic for us.
When a restaurateur decides to buy certified seafood, it sends a signal all the way back down the supply chain to that fishery that this matters and that they're going to preference seafood from sustainable supplies. And in a way, we very much hope this will contribute to maintaining the livelihoods of fishing communities.
When the customer eats his fish, and when he knows, because he's seen the eco label on the menu, when he eats that fish, believe me, he will smile.